Oh yeah. Follow this animal path for a second. I'm gonna find a good spot around here somewhere. Lots of nice flat areas. Lots of snow. At least these woods are pretty clear. It's easy to walk through them. Yeah, it's nice to be out in the woods. Gotta admit, I'm enjoying this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Snow is pretty dry, it's so cold out. Ooh, sticky. I'm gonna get that tent set up pretty soon. Get that wood stove working and warm up. It's gonna be nice. Oh yeah. Oh, it's so nice up there. Look. All right, so got my camp set up. It's just too cold to get the cameras out. Got a couple of mugs here. Lid. All right. Hot lips from my mug. I was hoping that was in there when I was washing everything up. All right, so I'm gonna collect some snow. Got some fuel in there. It's my spare cook kit. Check this out. I got some live fire today. And this one's brand new. I have some stuff at home I want to share with you guys with this. But I want to check this part out. We all know what a ferro rod is. It's a cool little ferro rod that comes in there. And then there's the live fire, the original. It's it's like a little fire starter. Then I have some fire cord. I brought it. I brought the thing I wanted to show you. This is a very special ferro rod I want to tell you guys a story about. It's getting dark on me. I'm gonna get rolling on this and get some snow. It's not the cleanest snow. There's a few bits and pieces in there. When there's trees around, it's hard to avoid all the bark. So I'm going to start the stove up, then get this on there melting, get back to you guys. I'll just probably add snow to it and keep it going like that. Gotta love these titanium cook pots. This one's a 700 mil Snow Peak, I believe. All right. Got a little bit of firewood here. Got my saw, and I can saw some of these harder to break pieces. That'll warm me up. Here's my Baco Laplander. Some of you guys were talking about it. There it is. I need to make a way to hold this on my belt. So also check this out. If you can, well, I'll show you my belt in a minute, guys. I've got it on now. If you can see, there's the dump pouch. This is my flint and steel fire kit and char cloths, and then I have my knife here. You can see that's on me. I'll get a better shot in a minute. It's nice and warm in here, guys. I guess you can see me. Woo, nice and warm. So my water's going. Got the stove going here. This live fire was pretty cool. Did like the instructions said, and I roughed up this area. Got a little fibers exposed, and I used my ferro rod bark on it, and was striking it. And yeah, it took a flame pretty fast, and I lit the fire. I was cold, and this worked pretty quick. No messing around. I like how it's reusable. You just seal it, blow it out, seal it up, keep using it. And I've lit it 2 or 3 times now. I practiced twice at home, and yeah, I mean, there's a lot of fires in this if you use it sparingly. So I'm gonna hold on to it and keep it in my fire kit, and then maybe reuse the tin, get another one. I have some fire cord also, which has some wick inside of it with a similar material. You can get the fibers roughed up on that. I'll show you guys a demonstration at home when I'm not freezing to death or needing to tend my fire over here. Put a couple sticks in there. Got all my Bushcraft stuff here. Got the live fire. So I got the live fire there. There's some of my char cloth and one of the tins I used from my fire kit. It's the One Egg Wonder with a lid on it. There's my leather gloves, the Wetterling hatchet, Chinatown spoon. I did a little wood burning on that one. So that's a little different. All right. That's roaring. I'll get my coffee stuff set up and I'll show you guys how I'm going to make coffee this time. All right, so my water is melted. My snow is melted to water. And now it's time to make the coffee. What I'm going to do is just use my titanium mug here and use this guy. This is called the FlexWare Coffee Drip. And I'll leave a link on Amazon if I remember to, but you guys can search it. Or use my link below and it helps the channel out, helps fund my expeditions. So I just have a little cone coffee filter, just like that. I think my water is boiling pretty much. The lighting is crazy in here, but the sun's going down. And I'll call this 2 cups. It's getting late, I don't need much. I'll save some for in the morning. Not sure if my batteries are gonna last through the night. I'll keep them in my sleeping bag, but I may not have a charge for in the morning. Just like that. Get this guy going. And keep this there so things don't get cold or freeze to the bottom. Get the water back on there, keep it boiling. I'll put some more snow in there. Should be pretty good. It's a nice time to reflect when you're out like this by yourself in the woods. I can take some more water. Being careful, trying not to overflow this. It is nice when you're outside that when you make a mess, it's not that big of a deal. Get some more stuff in there. While that coffee is working. This is a quick way to warm up when you're inside, especially in a big tent with no floor. Just do this right here beside my sleeping bag. Much easier than fooling with it. Really makes you use a lot of your muscles. Heats your core up for you. I leave pieces like this in the tent at night, so when the stove goes out and I'm lighting it, as I'm getting ready, I can do this to warm up. So routinely at 3 a.m., you'll hear me sawing away. Midnight beaver. Midnight woodchuck. But I already feel warmed up now. Plus I got the stove going. And I'm getting hot actually. Got nowhere to be. Just trying to get my coffee. A couple other things going. Awesome. I love my Baco Laplander. I have the Silky Saw Boy, the Pocket Saw, Pocket Boy. One of those. I have that one also. It's similar to size as this one. It has a more aggressive tooth and it really can take out a little bit larger limbs. This one I like for the, less than wrist size. Something like from there to there. It's hard to break, especially if you're not slamming it into stuff. All right. Like if I had a rock to slam things into, that makes everything easy. I can break everything that way. All right, so it looks like my coffee is it's good to go over here. Ah. Cheers. It's hot. Yeah, that's really good. One more time, guys. One more coffee. That's all you can do is one more day, one more coffee, one day at a time. Keep moving forward. Get outside and go do something. Oh, yeah. What do you guys think? That's what you got to do, you got to keep moving. Something happens to your buddy next to you, you got to keep moving for your buddy's sake. Cheers. You guys get outside and go do something. There he is. I want to remind you also that we have stickers for sale on our website. You can check that out down below. And we also have t-shirts, and we have limited sizes on that, so get them while they're hot. Wilderness Rocks Black Tyvek ground sheet for putting under your sleeping pad to keep the sleeping pad, give it a little more insulation and protect it from the ground. Used for Appalachian Trail thru hikers a lot. This one is black, is different, and it has a Wilderness Rock sticker on it. We have those for sale on our website.